Hey there, Warpugs. It's me. I look tired. I am tired. Valk's here with me. Say hey, Valk.
Hello.
Why does your mic sound so much clearer when I hit record?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I just wanted to get you guys up to speed on everything. So last night, me and the hospitaler, I started taking naps since ever since Sassy started to come to term. We were sitting there, we had worked out that I would, um, you know, take the night watch and stay up as long as I could. And I try to get some sleep during the day, but I think over the past 72 hours, I've maybe gotten about 6 hours of sleep. And last night, I'm actually taking a nap. I'm 2 hours into the nap, and my wife wakes me up because Sassy had given birth at 3:15 a.m. Sassy is Volcana, Volcana is Sassy. Um, we have the labor went on for about 3 hours. Mama is completely fine. She is. I got the puppy stream up on the next screen, and by the way, there is going to be a puppy stream that is going to be running nearly continuously for the next few weeks. Um, as continuously as I can manage it, if nothing goes haywire up here. But you'll be able to see the pups live and grow and everything like that. Um, there was no rejection by the mother. All four have. There are four pups in total. Their names are Valk, which was the firstborn female. They're all female. Valk, Icy, Panda, and Warrior. I was hoping for a fifth. I'm watching one right. Yeah, that's Valk on the screen right now that I'm watching on the side. Hold on a second. I'm gonna bring this up right now. Hold on.
What is she doing?
Yeah, she's being a little
She's,
bean. She's being a little bean. That's what
she's
she's
a
doing.
gremlin.
She's just being a little bean. That's her in the top left right there. You can tell by the way her coat looks compared to the other. Now, if you're wondering if you look at the stream and you're wondering what this kind of reddish lighting is, we actually have them under a heat lamp right now because if they do not have they can't regulate their own body temperature at this age. They just really can't. So you have to kind of do that for them. Um, so that is why that looks like this. Now I'm going to be turning this heat lamp off in probably um 3 to 4 days, and then you'll be able to see the coats, everything like that. I might turn it off periodically, but for the most part, yeah. I'm also going to change where the camera is sitting, uh, things like that.
It looks upside down.
Um, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's sitting off to the side, really, but what's going to wind up happening is as time goes on, I'm going to gradually um, move the position of the camera. Right now, I just wanted a top down view so mom has no problem getting in and out of the area. Um, their first couple of feedings might not be on camera just because the fact that sometimes you have to basically instruct the mother on what she needs to do, and Sassy is one of those mothers. Once she figures out, oh, I can't just stand here and expect them to feed because they can't move. I mean, it is what it is there. Um, hold on a second. Let me get over here because people are asking questions in the chat for the live stream. Let's see. There.
Someone asked what the red light is.
Yeah, I just answered in there. If you see the chat right there, the chat is actually from the live stream. I am not live right now. I'm actually recording this with Valk. I actually went into there and picked her up, and I got to go get this little bean and move them back with their friends. Um, the first two puppies, the first one was born at 3:15 a.m. The second one was born around 4:05, 4:10, and that was Icy. And we started to get concerned a little bit because she didn't give birth again until she didn't give birth again. She was showing signs that she was, straining, everything else like that, but there was nothing happening. There was nothing happening, and she was in that state for almost an hour and a half. Now, for me, I was starting to get really concerned at that point because she's been normally very, very consistent with, how when she gives birth and things like that. But uh, it gave me a little bit of concern. So we were about to contact the vet because she was in labor, having contractions, but unable to get the puppy out. So we were worried there might have been a blockage. The last two puppies, well, which was Panda and Warrior, were born within 2 minutes of each other, which doesn't normally happen. Panda was born um, pretty much when Panda was born. I got her cleaned up, uh, took care of everything I needed to take care of with her, suctioned, got her a little bit dried off, and by the time I had her wrapped up in a hand towel to hand off to my wife, um, Warrior was already on the way out. So Warrior pretty much kicked down the door and was like, "I'm out now." But she immediately went into the mama of Volcana immediately went into kind of a resting state. Um, and we monitored her for a little bit because we didn't know if there were going to be more. So we monitored her for about an hour to make sure there weren't any more contractions. Gave her a rub down, everything else like that. Um, Let her relax. Gave her some Caro syrup because she was really flagging, and just to give her some energy, she started shaking real bad, which you really do expect. You really really expect that with um, this was probably her most intense labor. Um, so we were kind of expecting that, but uh, got her taken care of. She's resting now alongside of my wife. And the bad thing about it was my wife takes medication to sleep, and right when that medication kicked on in full drive, that's when the puppies were born. So I was sitting there having to I did not sit down between 3:15 and about 25 minutes ago. I sat down at 8 something. I've been getting laundry taken care of, getting Mama taken care of, making sure she's okay. I'm going to be continuing to monitor Mama for about another 3 hours to fully make sure that she's fine. Um, I'm going to be monitoring the puppies for the next 3 hours. You will see my hand jumping in and out of there. And at the end of it all, though, the puppy stream is up. We have 4 beautiful babies. There was a birth complication, but it wasn't bad, and we got it taken care of. And yeah, that's about it. Monster Energy sales just spiked up about 20% now for me.
1,000 tons of pure caffeine.
I know, God, I know. Okay, so if you're wondering the names of the pugs, where we get the names from, Valk is named after a very Slaneshi possessed human being that isn't I'm talking to right now. She showed her mom, and her mom still calls me the blogger guy.
Yeah, you're a blogger.
Icy. Icy is, of course, Icy. Icy has been around. He's been Discord. He's been everywhere for the longest time. The third is actually a friend of my wife's. We called her Panda off that. And the fourth, I told Warrior Tier that if we had a certain amount of puppies, I was going to name one after them. I had names picked out for the fifth and the sixth. If we had those, we did not get a fifth or sixth, and that is perfectly fine. I am very happy with puglets of any number. Um, so
They're all girls.
they're all little potatoes. Look at this little potato over here. Look at her. She's just over there. All right, hold on a second. Let me go grab. Let me go. Oh, yeah. Um, the red light is really
Intense.
intense, but once you
I wonder
know,
if you could desaturate it on your end.
I don't know. I really don't know, but
Oh, are you
yeah,
doing it on OBS or is it just through
it's on
the device?
OBS. It's on OBS.
Oh yeah, you can turn down the saturation if you click on the video itself.
I might have to get you to help me with that. This is being shot via GoPro right now,
Yeah.
and
We could do that off recording.
yeah, this is being shot via GoPro right now. But I just want to put out a video real quick, letting you know that one, I'm exhausted. Two, um, puppies are fine. The puppies are doing good. They're less than 6 hours old, and they're already cute as hell. Mama is absolutely fine. In fact, after I get up, hit the stop record on this, I'm gonna get up and go check and go check on Mama. I'm gonna go check on the babies, and yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more
Oh,
of
look
these.
at that.
Huh?
Look at the little puppy on the left. Look at her go.
What is she doing? I don't see it yet. She's just a little potato.
She's just moving on the left.
Oh
She's
yeah, there she goes. Now I see her. She's just kicking her little feet. Oh, she's kicking her little feet.
she was walking a lot on stream. I was like, "You're
They're
active."
actually they're actually they're small. They're very small for pug puppies. So they're probably all gonna be around mama's size, which that's that's adorable in of itself. But I'm hoping they have Connor's the father. I'm hoping they have his facial features, everything like that, but her they all seem to have her coloration except for Valk. Uh, Valk has to be the outsider. Um, Icy, Panda, and Warrior all seem to share their mother's coloration down to her her chest patch pattern. Um, Valk is the only outlier to this, it seems. Now based off her coat right now, we're already looking at the possibility that she might be the only fawn that Sassy's ever had. And that would be, oh, look at it. Oh, oh, it's a small thing. It's so small. Oh, look at it. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks everybody who's been asking about this, who's been talking about this. The puppy stream will remain open as long as I can keep it up. And I'll catch you guys next time. Oh god, she's flopping. Look at her flopping.
She do be flopping.
Valk, look at her.
She's flopping around.
I know, she's a mess. I'm gonna go put her with her family. I'll catch you guys next time.